Hey everyone, and welcome back to another No Man's Sky building tutorial. Now today we will be looking and applying the textures that we normally apply on cubes and like cuboid rooms and cylindrical rooms. We can apply these on other building parts as well. This is a technique I actually learned from Chaos Rider, a fellow builder from the PBF, and he already made a tutorial about this, but he did it in German, so that means that not everybody can understand what is going on there. So I will make one as well, but I would say go and check out his channel for sure. If you like him, I would say subscribe, because he does some amazing builds. Now, as you can see, I already placed a cube right here, which we will be using as our base to work from if we want to add texture. And let us begin with a metal floor. Now, the metal floor is going to be the most visible result. If you use the concrete, you will also see some difference, but it's not that visible. So we have our floor right here. We could also use a triangle or the stairs, but let's just use the floor right now. And we go one step up by using the D-pad, so we get into the color menu. Now, once we're in the color menu, now we press the L2, which gives us the shortcut menu of the delete, coloring, wire and report base. Now we need the coloring, and now we aim on the cube while we are still holding the L2 pressed, where now the color menu shows up again. And now we just go up and one step up again until we are in the texture menu. Now we can apply each one of these four textures on that cube. So let's say I want a rusted look on my floor panel, so we will have to apply that rusted look now on the cube. So while we have this all selected, keeping L2 pressed, we just apply the texture on that cube. So we apply that by pressing R2. There. Once we have applied that, now we can release the L2 and our floor will return. And as you can see, the floor has now the design we just placed on that cube, the same texture as there. So now we can be placing these floors with that texture. Now this will only work by placing them or wire glitching or blender glitching them. Adjacency glitch will not work. As soon as you go out of this color menu, if I do one step down, I go out of the color menu, it lost its texture. So you have to stay in the color menu to make this work. So you can for sure make a blender glitch or a wire glitch. Let me just prove that to you. So let's put a wall here. And now we are going to the metal floor. We will again apply the same technique. We will go into the color menu. Then we go to the cube, bring up the texture we want, which is the rusted look. As you can see now, my floor is textured in the rusted look. Now we will keep it in a green state. Now we go to the shortcut menu once again, so press L2, which will give us the short four choices. We go to the wire, we bring that wire on that wall here, and we just do the wire glitch. Then you will see that this wall now, this floor now also has that texture. So wire glitching, blender glitching and banjo glitching all works with that texture. So this is the technique, this is how it works, but there's a lot of items that you can apply that technique on. As said, you can also do this on the concrete or the industrial parts. Let's say this supply depot. As you can see, this is a regular supply, there's no color on it. If you also go up, you can see you cannot go up and put a design on it. But with this little trick, we can add design on that supply depot. So again, we will press the up D-pad, so we go into the color menu. Once we are in the color menu, we press L2 to get the shortcut menu. Bring our cursor over to the cuboid, then go to the color and bring up our design or texture menu. Now we choose the texture we want to work with, let's say again the rust. Apply the rust on that cube. So as soon as the cube has applied that rust effect, this means that now also when we release the L2, the supply depot will have the same effect on it. As you can see right now, this looks much more immersive if you would be building a build with these kind of textured looking items. So this can also happen with the gas extractor, with the mineral extractor, and also many more other ones. Now thank you for watching this video, and I hoped this tutorial was useful to you. If you want to learn more, or you have any more questions, you can find an entire series of videos on my channel that might help you out. We also have a Discord where like-minded builders come together to share their ideas, techniques and questions, and it would be great to welcome you there. If you like this video, then hit that like. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe, so you are kept in the loop of the content I am posting. Thank you for watching and see you next time.